Hey everyone, welcome back to English with Tom and Julia. I'm Tom.
And I'm Julia. Today we're diving into a topic everyone deals with, even if we pretend we don't. Bad days.
Yep, those days when nothing works, you feel slow, unmotivated, and you think, why am I failing?
Spoiler, you're not failing.
And today we'll explain why, and how bad days are actually part of real progress.
So first, let's get this straight. Having bad days doesn't mean something is wrong with you.
Exactly. Humans aren't machines. Your energy, focus, and emotions change every day.
Yes, some days you're 100%. Other days, maybe 23%.
And that's fine. In fact, your brain needs off days to recover, reorganize, and process learning.
So instead of thinking, I'm falling behind, try thinking, my brain is resetting.
That small shift makes a big difference. Okay, here's the big truth. Progress doesn't look like a straight line.
Ever.
It looks like up, up, down, down, up.
And then suddenly, boom, a breakthrough.
Exactly. On your worst days, you're still building discipline.
And on good days, you see the results of all the struggling you did earlier.
So if today feels slow, it doesn't erase the work you've already done.
Let's talk about what your brain actually does on a bad day. Because trust me, it's not trying to help.
No, absolutely not. On bad days, your brain becomes this dramatic storyteller.
Exactly. One small mistake suddenly becomes this huge emotional disaster.
Like you forget one English word and your brain goes,
Wow, look at you. You've been studying for months and you still don't know this?
the brain is so rude sometimes.
And it's important to understand that this reaction is not intelligence or truth. It's biology.
Yes, when you're stressed or tired, your brain switches into what psychologists call threat mode.
Threat mode makes everything feel more serious than it is.
Your brain literally inflates problems to protect you.
So instead of thinking, I'm tired, your brain says,
Something is wrong. You're losing progress. You're not good enough.
which is complete nonsense. But on bad days, it sounds believable.
And the worst part? Your memory also works differently.
True. On bad days, your brain highlights all your mistakes and hides all your wins.
So you don't remember the 5 good days, you only feel the heaviness of today.
It's a filter problem, not a failure problem.
And once you know that, bad days feel less personal.
Exactly. You stop blaming yourself and start thinking,
Okay. My brain is just in low battery mode today.
and what do we do when our phone is on 5%?
We charge it. We don't throw it away.
Yes, so treat your brain the same way.
Now, here's something people almost never realize. Bad days actually have value.
Yes, and not in a cheesy, stay positive way. I mean real psychological value.
Exactly. Bad days are feedback. They show you things good days hide.
Like what stresses you, what drains you, what triggers your self-doubt.
For example, on good days, everything feels so easy that you don't notice your weak spots.
But on bad days, oh, everything becomes crystal clear.
Exactly. Your brain shows you the cracks.
Maybe you realize you're overworking.
Maybe you realize your routine is unrealistic.
Maybe you discover you've been learning English in a way that doesn't fit your life.
Bad days expose the truth you don't want to look at.
Another hidden value. Bad days force you to build emotional muscles,
Yes, not the fun muscles, the necessary ones.
like resilience, patience, self-compassion.
The stuff no one wants to practice because it's uncomfortable.
But honestly, think about everyone you admire. Strong people weren't built on perfect days.
They were built on days where everything went wrong, and they kept going anyway.
And here's the best part. Surviving a bad day actually makes the next one easier.
It's like your brain says, "Oh, we've been here before. We didn't die. We're fine."
So every time you push through, even a tiny bit, you're training your nervous system to stop panicking.
That's huge, because most people don't quit on their best days.
They quit on their worst ones.
And if you understand that bad days have value
You stop seeing them as a sign of failure,
and start seeing them as part of the process,
a necessary part,
a valuable part.
a part that makes you stronger, steadier, and more human.
Number 1, don't make big decisions on a bad day.
Yes, don't quit. Don't judge yourself. Don't compare.
And don't start telling yourself a story that isn't true.
Like, I'll never be good at English, or I'm not smart enough.
Nope, those are temporary thoughts created by temporary emotions.
Just give yourself permission to be human. When a bad day hits, most people try to fix it immediately, forcing themselves to be productive, forcing themselves to be positive. But honestly, that's the worst thing you can do. The real strategy is to simplify. Strip the day down to the minimum. Instead of asking, how do I win today? Ask, what's the smallest thing I can do to keep myself going? It could be as tiny as reviewing one English phrase, listening to a 2-minute podcast, or just cleaning your desk so your mind feels a bit lighter. A bad day doesn't need your best performance. It just needs a gentle reset.
Right, and something that helps me a lot is giving myself permission to slow down without stopping completely. Bad days often trigger guilt. We feel behind, we feel weak, we feel like we're losing progress. But the truth is, maintaining momentum doesn't mean doing everything, it means doing something. One tiny win, one small action. It keeps the engine warm. And the moment you stop judging yourself for having an off day, the pressure drops. Suddenly, you can breathe. And when you can breathe, you can think. When you can think, you can choose the next small step.
Another thing people forget, your mind and body are connected. Sometimes your brain isn't the problem, your energy is. Bad days often come from exhaustion, overstimulation, or just carrying too much quietly for too long. So instead of fighting your mind, try helping your body. Drink water. Take a slow walk. Stretch your back for 2 minutes. Give yourself sunlight. These sound simple, even silly, but they calm your nervous system. And once your body feels safer, your mind becomes clearer. Suddenly, the chaos inside doesn't feel so loud.
And here's the part that changed everything for me, reminding myself that a bad day doesn't require a comeback. You don't have to turn it into a good day. You just have to prevent it from becoming a quitting day. That's it. On my worst days, my rule is, do one thing my future self will thank me for. Just one. Reply to one message. Read one paragraph. Practice one English sentence. These tiny acts are like planting seeds on a day full of storms. You won't see the result immediately, but your future self absolutely will.
Before we close, here's a gentle reminder. Bad days don't define your ability, they reveal your humanity.
And being human is not a weakness. It's the whole point.
You're not failing, you're learning how to continue.
And honestly, that's the most impressive skill of all. Thanks for spending time with us today.
If you're having a rough day, take a breath. You're doing better than you think.
We'll see you in the next episode.
And remember, keep going. Your future self is cheering for you.